Morning everybody, and welcome to Tuesday morning's live stroll, stroke dog walk. I want to say to you first of all, guys, before we get cracking on, how mild it is this morning. This weather is just all over the shop. It really is, but whether that means we're going to get more of a cold snap into March, into April, you just don't know at the minute. But for late February, sort of 11-12 degrees, not that I would, but I could even be out in my shorts at the minute. I did wear my shorts for the first time at the weekend. Azra's just going to the loo. Guys, Azra, not that far. I'm getting the bag ready because I think she's going to go any minute, guys. Yeah, I had my shorts on both Saturday and Sunday when I was at home, not going out. So what's everybody up to today? Is it just a normal work day, school day, leisure day, nothing day? Going on holiday, you're on holiday? What time is it where you are? All the normal questions we like to get out of the way early doors. And then we can crack on with the live stroll. So, generally yesterday was an okay day, really. Work was all good, got everything done, got rid of a few people that had been there for a while, so it's quite nice to sort of get tidied up and organised. Come on, Azra. Right, I'm going to put this bag away, Azra, for now, because you don't seem to be in any hurry. She's doing what she does some mornings, guys, and labours behind. I don't know why she has these mornings. Sometimes she's like she is now, exactly like she is now. Well ahead, leading the way. And other mornings, she goes behind and she prefers walking behind us. Come on. I know you're going to the loo. See, we've got a few people watching, so good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Tuesday's live stroll, and we will be cracking on in a minute once she's done her business. Hi to everyone. Good girl, go on, lead on. I'm fairly sure there isn't someone behind me in a mask, so let's not worry too much about that. This morning we're going to do the medium long stroll. We're not going to do the long one. We'll do that Monday, Wednesday and Friday. This morning we're just going to do to the end of this road, round sort of the cottages and then back round. So the slightly lesser of the two strolls this morning, but still be out half an hour, 40 minutes. So hopefully you can put up with me all that time. But it is nice to have people watching. As I say, where is everybody watching from? What time is it where you are? Obviously when I got home last night, James has got football training on a Monday, so from that point of view, Mondays and Wednesdays are always quite nice actually, because he gets picked up on a Monday and gets brought home, and then on a Wednesday he makes his own way there because it's two different places, football training on a Monday to a Wednesday. The point is, I have quite a nice quiet evening, especially on a Monday, and I can get a lot done. I did quite a lot of research last night for upcoming holidays. So I'm quite happy with what I managed to achieve last night. I've just walked past the bin. I'm not going back, guys. Go on, go on. There is another one further up. I haven't been to Birmingham in years. First time I've ever heard it described it as heavenly. Maybe a lot's changed. Go on, Azra. So if you've been with me before, you'll know the route we're doing. When I say to you the medium long and the long long and obviously the short. If you're with me Sunday, you'll have seen the long stroll, where I almost ended up falling over, slipping over, getting pulled over by the train lines. If you haven't watched that, go back to Sunday's live. About 15 minutes in, you've seen me walking across the field towards the train lines. I won't say any more, just watch it, it was quite amusing. But carry on watching this one for now. Got a lot of people watching this morning, so thanks for joining up. Do make sure you like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to the channel. Birds are singing and chirping away this morning. Go on, Azra. Isn't it lovely? I find it very relaxing as well, the bird song in the morning. They have not got a care in the world, and why would they? All they've got to look for is worms and food and bird feeders. And we've got a bird feeder in our garden. This is the thing now with animals. If you're a well looked after animal, whether it be a dog, a cat, birds, whatever, as long as you get what you need, you've got a pretty cool life, haven't you, really, I think. Look at her, for example. Walk, eat, cuddles, sleep. She's happy. Treats. She's even more happier, but you know, you hear, I mean, she is a rescue dog, as I've said before, and obviously she started off life very badly, but she'll be 5 in May, and we'll have had her 4.5 years then, and she's got one of the most placid temperaments for a dog that I think I've ever had, to be honest with you. Apart from when she sees another dog outside the house, then it looks like she wants to go and kill him, but it's excitement, to be honest. It really is. But it comes across badly sometimes. But those that know Azra, fellow dog walkers, know exactly what she's like. You wouldn't think it now though, would you? She hasn't got a care in the world. Go on, Azra. Come on. So we are coming up to the bin finally, so I'm just going to cross over and deal with that. Azra, just going to cross. Come. Good girl. But I can't stress, guys, how mild it is this morning. It is unbelievable. So what I intend on doing when we go to Mallorca, which is fast approaching, is I'll be doing these sort of vlogs as much as I can each day. Very difficult knowing exactly what I'm going to be able to do, because it is a relaxing holiday. We've got a couple of plans. As I said yesterday, we arrive on the Sunday. Monday's going to be just doing some exploring. We'll go for a walk around, take you guys with us. Tuesday is the market. Don't know what to expect with that. Seen some sort of vlogs, and it looks like it's a reasonable size, but what there's going to be there, I've no idea. And have a look around the shops as well. Wednesday, we're going to go into Palma, and we're going to get the bus into Palma, and then the Thursday and the Friday and the Saturday, really don't know at the minute. Just going to sort of chill out. Hopefully the weather will be warm enough that we can sort of be around the pool or on the beach. Don't necessarily need to go in, but just chilling out and relaxing will be nice. We are all inclusive, so obviously drinks are on them. I can't remember what day it is now, but James will be 15 whilst we're out there, so that day we will be going out for a meal. Don't know where. Obviously that's what we're going to do some exploring for on the Monday. Have a walk around, see what's there, and then go from there. What I might do, just have a little bit, get up earlier and maybe go for a little bit of a walk around. Take you guys with me on a live stroll maybe, just so I've got a bit of an idea of how far stuff is. And then, as I say, we'll get up, have breakfast, or they'll get up and we'll all have breakfast. And then we'll all go out. So there are plans, but until we're there and we sort of know the lie of the land, and obviously more importantly what the weather's going to be doing, it's very difficult to sort of plan. Like when you go away later in the year, like July, like June, July, August, September, you're more or less guaranteed of the weather, aren't you? But obviously going away at this time of the year, although it'll be clearly a lot warmer than here, though this morning is very pleasant, as I said earlier on. It may not be warm enough to be in the pouring sea, who knows? Let's see what happens when we get there. Of course, the Friday we're there is Good Friday, of course. So what will be open then? Don't know quite how they are in some of these European countries sometimes. So it's difficult to definitively tell you what we won't be able to do. So that's why I say the Wednesday and the Thursday, if we are going to do anything, they're the days to do it. Go on, Azra. But I don't want to keep sort of relying on buses and stuff like that. Whether Uber works there, I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. But if it does, perhaps we'll just get Ubers, I don't know. Wait and see how expensive they are. You can always look before you buy, can't you? So anyway, we'll see. Just looking forward to getting away. You're absolutely right about it being the best time of the day. You very rarely see anyone. You hear the birds singing when they're singing, and you can certainly be alone with your thoughts. And that for me, not so much where I work now, I really enjoy my life over the last year working, well, everything wise, but to what I was doing prior for the last sort of 25 years. This time would be used when we've had dogs, just to sort of chill out, be alone with your thoughts, and then you sort of crack on and go again. But now it's a completely different life, to be honest with you, and life is too short, and that's why Julie and myself and James are doing sort of more stuff, you know, because you just never know what's around the corner, ever. So it's important to you live life to the fullest, guys. So I'll say, whatever you can afford to do, do it, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. None of us do. So we've got a few more people watching, so do make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry if you joined in when the conversation was quite deep. Sorry about that. We're not usually like that, but you do have moments when you're walking around and you do have a bit of contemplation about enjoying life and not enjoying life, but we certainly at the minute are enjoying it. Aren't we, Azra? She is here, guys. She's just doing what she always does. And Labour's behind. Come on. Lead on. People want to see you. They don't listen to me, do they? Here she is. Cross between a Labrador and a Beagle. Labrador size, Beagle colour. She is a rescue dog. She was found, unfortunately, in a box at the side of a motorway. Cars whizzing by. She is even now, sort of almost 5 years later, still frightened of motorised vehicles. Such a shame. She gets better, but other times she wants to fight them. Especially sort of vans and trucks. She's certainly not got a very good rapport with them. No, hopefully that car isn't coming our way. No doubt it probably will be, but it's got the 50-50 chance of coming our way or going the other way. So if I have to stop in a minute, no, that's fine, it's going the other way. It's good. Hi again. How you doing this morning? I don't always see all these messages coming through, guys, and I am sorry. I have to physically stop because it's on the chest mount and you don't always see what's going on. As long as you can see Azra, that's the main thing, isn't it, guys? Thank you for the likes. So again, exciting year from the point of view of what we know about so far. So we've got a holiday to Mallorca in just under a month. We've got a cottage staycation in August up in Norfolk. That will be very relaxed, guys. And then the big one, and it's just Julie and me for our 20-year wedding anniversary present to each other. We're going to Orlando, and we've got loads booked. I have done a holiday video already this year, so do feel free to look back on that. But nearer the time, I'll do a proper one just dedicated to what we're doing. I was doing more research last night for that. I'm more excited about that one later in the year than any of the others. And I know, obviously, we're very lucky to be going away to Mallorca, but that is just sort of really a chill out holiday. Yes, we've got some plans, as I've been talking about whilst we've been going round, but that is a chill out holiday. That isn't really doing loads and loads. Yes, we'll explore the area and everything else, but America, can't wait to share it with you later on in the year. Some of the stuff we're getting up to, and of course, spoiler alert, we will be going back next year as well, as long as they let us in, with James. Walk is going absolutely fine this morning. I can't remember what day you were with me off. Was it Sunday you were with me? I can't remember. But Sunday was pretty horrendous. The climatic conditions, almost falling over, being soaked for most of the way around after getting soaked under the bridge. I was glad when we met up with little Ralphie and Julia and we got home, to be honest. So we're going for a bit of a quiet stage now for viewing, which is fine. We had quite a few of you this morning, which has been great. Far more than yesterday. Yesterday was quite a quiet day for viewing. During the week it's really funny. You sometimes get days like yesterday where it's very, very few. This morning we've had clumps of people and then sort of phasing in and out, which is the normal for my channel. You sometimes get people that are dedicated, that stay for the whole time because they enjoy the stroll. And then other mornings, like yesterday, it was very hit and miss yesterday. Come on, Azra. On, lead on, narrow path. Come on, good girl. If you were with me Sunday, you'll recognise where we are. Although it is dark now and it was light on Sunday, but this is the same path we came back in. Azra again, labouring behind. Come on, good girl. What I'll do, guys, morning. Go on, Azra. Go on. I'm more shocked that I said good morning to someone. Almost as if you're an alien when you say good morning to someone in the morning at times. It shocks me. We're in the graveyard here, and the churchyard entrance over there. Don't often come this way, guys, but I just decided to come a different way today, and then we'll come out, go down here, come on, Azra. Oh, there's a pussycat there, and she's seen it. Too late, pussycat. And now she'd be looking for that. This is our bench where we used to have to make pit stops when the old leg was playing up. Thank goodness we've got around those days now. And then we will cross over again back onto the correct side for us. Doing very well for time this morning, guys. As I say, this has been the sort of medium long stroll. I did very well last night. If any of you were with me last night, I was yesterday morning, sorry, I was telling you I'm cutting out junk after work, because what I find the problem is I snack a lot after work. It is terrible. I have my pack of Hula Hoops and Kit Kat with my lunch, fine, no problems at all, except that just let these two cars go by. But then when I get home from work, either before or after dinner, I'll have at least one more pack of Hula Hoops, at least one Kit Kat, and it all just mounts up. So last night, it didn't start too well when I got home, because Julia brought some chocolate cake home from work. I assume it was birthday cake. And she said, I bought one piece for you, one for me. Bus goes by, we haven't seen that for a while, have we? So it's rude not to have the piece of cake, isn't it? Good morning to everyone just joining up. Thanks for joining up. Do like and subscribe. I've just seen a whole batch of people joining up. So I did have a bit of cake, and I had one jelly worm. That's it, guys. So I am proud of myself, and I need to continue that on, really, because, as I say, since the leg injury, we have put on about 1/2 to 3/4 of a stone, coming off slowly now, but it takes a long time to shed weight if you're not being strict with yourself, just to say that. Even with these 2 mile plus walks I do every morning, it takes a long time. It really does. And it's not going to help tonight or tomorrow night, because Julie's going out with work tonight and tomorrow night. And she basically said to us, if you want to cook your own dinner, or get takeaway. And by the time I get home from work, I don't want to start cooking. So it probably will be takeaway. So, but I might just have a sort of chicken shish tonight, which isn't that bad for you, is it really? I don't think anyway. It could be a lot worse. Don't know, I'll see how I feel when I'm finished work. Speak to James later, see what he wants to do, and we'll go from there. Go on, Azra, let's go. Just enjoying the bird song, guys. Again, very relaxing, very therapeutic, I find. Very lucky in the village to have so much greenery that the birds are out and about. Go on, Azra, lead on. You see more of her at this point of the stroll, because the pavements are narrower. Put my teeth back in. Pavements are narrower, so she's got to be leading. When she's got the longer lead, she sometimes sort of goes exploring. Come on, Azra, let's go. Azra on the path. Good girl. Yeah, she goes off on her own little merry way. You don't always see her, guys, do you? Anyway. I'm slowly making my way towards home. I always feel like I've done myself when I do the medium long stroll, because by the time I get home, it'll only be about 1.6, 1.7 miles. But it's my choice to alternate the strolls for you guys to see a bit you know, things that are different, as well as there are some mornings where I've got more to do than others, so I want to get home, get stuff done before I go out. And we've got a car coming, so tighten the lead. I always wonder what people must think. I mean, I don't really care what people think, but when they see me with the phone in the cradle, I won't do this when we are in Gran Canaria, guys, that much I will say. I will be holding the phone, but then I won't have her to think about, will I? So it's a big difference when you've got your other hand free. I'm just going back to Mallorca. Hopefully we won't have any delays and all that sort of stuff, and we'll be at the hotel by sort of lunchtime or early afternoon. Once we've got ourselves settled in, maybe we'll do a bit of people watching, and we'll go out and we'll do a live that day, find a bar somewhere perhaps, just do a bit of people watching. Don't know, I've no idea what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. Again, I guess it depends on the weather as well, doesn't it, really? But I do enjoy people watching, so if I can find somewhere to do some people watching, I think we'll do it. Because everyone is different, guys. And what one person's normal is, it's another person's craziness, and vice versa. There's the other bus. I was holding Azra quite tight then because she was really pulling towards it, to be honest with you guys. Right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this one up this morning. We're making a turn towards home now. So have a great day, whatever you're up to. Enjoy, and we will reconvene tomorrow. Cheers, guys.